So I started teaching in 2005, and that was still when you were automatically just joined the union and paid your union dues. I started in a different district, actually, than Monona Grove. And when I had been teaching for about 3 years, I was actually laid off as just part of, they needed to cut some corners. I was one of the newer staff, and so my position was eliminated. But I actually had the opportunity through my union representation to go to the school board and petition for them to reconsider. And both my district, my building union rep, and the larger union rep were instrumental in helping me. I couldn't have done it without them, and we actually successfully petitioned the school board to keep my position. And they fought for me. It didn't matter necessarily who I was. It wasn't that what I was doing was any better than anyone else, but that was their job to help me.
I unfortunately have been a part of some schools that weren't running the greatest at times, and if it weren't for the MGEA, I don't think those schools would be the same and as successful as they are today.
And I joined the MGEA because I understand that we're, as teachers, part of a broad community that have to support each other if we're going to do what's right for the students and also what's right for fellow teachers. When
I came to Monona Grove, I knew right away that I wanted to join the MGEA and that I wanted to be an active participant in that. Because again, I knew personally what it had done for me in the past, but I also was proud to now be in a district where the school board and the administration actively works with the union, and where the union has been instrumental in helping to keep protections for teachers and make the working lives of their teachers better.
I've been a member of the MGEA since I started in the district 20-some years ago, and I just want to encourage people to join the union. If you think about union, the word, I think of unity. And that's what brings us together, because with us together, we can be stronger and get support for a career that is extremely important for our society.
The reason why you really want to join the union is you do not want to stand alone. You want to be having people helping you and supporting you. You don't want to do anything except for do what you need to do in the classroom, take care of the kids. The union will help take care of you.
So this year I had the opportunity to be a part of the executive board of the MGEA, and I can honestly say until then I really thought that the MGEA was something I needed in case I got in trouble or had an issue. But the reality is our MGEA supports us. They do a lot of behind the scenes work, making sure that things are equitable, that we're communicating with our school board and our administration. They advocate not only for teachers, but for what's in the best interest of our students.
When I first started in the district, it was mandatory to become a union member, and I wasn't sure about that. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that, but had to, and I'll have to say it's one of the best things I've ever done. The people are so supportive. Things that come up that you would never expect, there are people there to support you, and I would say there's something almost every year that I've had to go to the union and ask about and clarify and see what they can do to help me. Most importantly, they've helped reduce my class sizes in the past. My class load is so important. I would encourage anyone to join the union. When it became no longer mandatory, there was no way I was not going to continue my membership with the union.
As a teacher, I know that I'll be more successful with my students when I know that I understand them, their interests, their focus, and their needs. It's how you can be sure to work in the best possible way with anyone. I joined the MGEA because I recognize that my needs, my interests, and my focus as a professional will have the best sounding board as a member of a positive professional group.
I have been in the MGEA since I started working here 6 years ago, and I will continue to be an active part of the union because I believe that there are good people working for good things for our staff.
And that's why I'm proud to teach as a part of the MGEA.
I'm proud to teach here in Monona Grove and be part of the MGEA.
The union makes it stronger. The unity of the union makes us all better, and it makes you better.
Go MGEA!